Well, hey my fellow video gamers and Let's Players, I'm JuddlePlays, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Y. In the last episode, we battled Augustine Sycamore, got our little buddy Incinerate, which has a bashful nature which does nothing, and we also found Lysandre and Diantha in that one coffee place. We found Lysandre a little bit before that. So now, we are going to be going on Route 5 in this episode, Versant Road, and this is take 3. Yay! I'm not a big fan when, a lot of the times I do, random takes, it is mostly because I don't like the outcome of it, and I got 6 minutes in and really didn't like how it was going. Sorry about that, are you okay? I was just doing some special training with my Lucario when all of a sudden it dashed off. Hey Lucario, what's going on with you? Did you even get drawn? No, did you get drawn in by this boy's aura or something? Yes, I did. Huh? Well, it seems Lucario likes you. Thanks. See, Lucario can read people's auras. I guess something in your aura has made this one take a liking to a stranger. Oh god. This Lucario's always getting worked up in a battle with my other one. Maybe it's just been waiting for a trainer to appear who's strong enough to challenge it. Oops, sorry, I was on such a roll I forgot to even introduce myself. I'm Karina, the Shallor City Gym Leader. If you're collecting gym badges, I'm sure we'll be battling sooner or later. I'll be looking forward to it. I hope you know how to roll with the punches. Yes, yes, yes. So now we are done talking with that. There's actually a Pokemon on this route that I want to find, because this is going to be caught for my team. And now hopefully I can find a male version of this Pokemon, and that is not the Pokemon. For some reason I felt like battling that Buttlemane. You probably saw my arm going over there, but I'm just going to show that I'm going to be switching out my Pokemon to my Incinerate out front, because he is only level 10 and he needs to get the levels, even though we're going to be finding a Pokemon in this grass that is level 10, so yeah, we're just gonna cut out until I find it. Oh, this is something that's actually new, because when you see those little lines there, you'll actually run into a horde of Pokemon. I just happened to run into this while going and looking for the one Pokemon I was looking for. I just wanted to show that off, and we have to run away. That's just something you have to do. It'll show up with 5 Pokemon, all really kind of low levels, and the only way to catch a Pokemon in it is if you kill all the other Pokemon, then you catch that Pokemon. But there's really no use to do that. And it's frickin' Buttlebees. Oh look, we found the Pokemon finally. Yes, the team member I want to find is a Skiddo. And that'd be extra. Oh yes, it's actually a male. That is extremely good. Because on my failed dig, I actually found a Skiddo first try. And I wanted to have it, oh god, am I gonna die with this? No, I'm not. Okay, whew. Well, I was trying to say that I found a Skiddo first try on my one take. And, it was a female, and I still named it the one name, but that wasn't the reason I quit the take. It was just I was talking, and it sounded weird, and, well, not sounded weird, but I just really didn't like how it was going. So that is why I kind of stopped, and now, Scratch shouldn't be doing all that much to it, so hopefully I can survive this, thank you, because I wouldn't mind getting the experience from actually catching this Pokemon. And I don't trust surviving another hit, so we're just going to try to throw a Pokeball at it, because we have 17 Pokeballs. I think that's enough to catch a Skiddo, but let's just see if it actually catches or not. Because knowing my luck, it's probably not going to catch. And thank you, okay. Good thing I did that. I used reverse psychology to make it so I could catch the Skiddo. And since it is a male, that is freaking awesome. And oh yeah, Incinerate actually leveled up to level 11, and I guess Mr. Fairy is going to 13, because that just happens there. And now, well, we caught our 4th team member right after our 3rd a little bit ago. We caught a Skiddo, and now there's a special person I'm going to name this after, because it's a special person that, he shows some GOAT qualities in himself, it's kind of just how it is. So what we are going to name this guy is we're going to name him Schmam Kid, after my good friend Schmam Kid. I haven't really talked to him that much, I really need to do that more often. But there we go, Schmam Kid. The reason I'm not naming it Schmam is because another Let's Player named their one Schmam, and I don't want to do that, so we're naming it Schmam Kid. And what we're going to do now, we are going to heal up. Be right back. Now that we are back on our little Route 5, before we go and actually get some items in that little skate park there, let's check our little nature of Schmam Kid here. He's looking so schmancy right there. And let's see what he has. He has modest nature. I will put up what that does on the screen right now, because I feel like since I have no idea what some of these abilities do, I'm like, you know what, I should just put them on screen, because I have no idea what they do, and I don't want to actually do, so I'll just look it up when I'm actually editing the video. And saying that will make it so I will look up, because I am not a liar. I will do stuff that I say when editing my videos. Not saying other people don't, but I'm just saying that I really like to. And now, who do I want out front for this first double battle, actually? Let's see. Let's actually have let's have Incinerate and Schmam out front, because you know what? I want to have my 2 lowest level Pokemon there, and we just got Schmam, so let's have them shine in the spotlight, I guess you could say. People say we're like 2 peas in a pod. They say we're 2 halves of a whole. Well, oh god, did that take a while. But, you know, our little Incinerate actually grew 2 levels from that fight. That is actually pretty good. But I'm going to be switching out some Pokemon here. I'm still going to have Schmam out front. And then actually, no, I'm going to have Mr. Fairy out front for now. Because I don't know if Schmam is totally ready to actually fight by itself. And I'm definitely not going to be using Frogwa until my other Pokemon do catch up after a good amount. Because, well, now let's continue up this route where we have a little guy here. You know, it's a little Tierno right there. So guess what? We are going to heal up quickly because I need to heal up a little bit. So let's see what we have here. Well, we have a few potions. So let's give our potions to Incinerate, because Incinerate needs it. And let's give... oh crap, not to Incinerate again. Let's give it to Schmam. So we are fully filled up for this battle right about here that is going to be happening right here. Oh god. My goodness. Pokemon hordes are certainly intense. Yeah, they're just like a dance team made up of Pokemon, aren't they? Oh, Tierno, do you ever think about anything besides dancing? Nope. Even during Pokemon battles, I'm always checking out their moves. And then my feet just started moving too. I can't even help it, you know? Like with Swords Dance, I love it. I guess that's why I can never win. Yes, you can never win, Tierno. Oh, hey, it's Juddle. Do your Pokemon know any sweet moves? Show me in a battle. Yeah, ooh. One of our only battles with our rival Tierno, and he has a Vanillux on his shirt. I never realized that. And yeah, the Corphish. No, that reminds me of the Corphish I had to fight from those little cutter guys things or whatever. And you're level 12. That is actually not bad. So guess what? We're going to use Confusion like heck on you. Because, well, actually, you know what? Okay, don't kill it because I actually want to bring my little Schmam out. I need to start calling it by Schmam and not Skiddo. And we are actually going to take on this guy because I really hope that Mr. Corphish is only water type because I really want to actually get Schmam into some of the battles. And oh, Schmam actually bigger than I thought he was. And what is that gonna... oh god, that actually did a good amount. But first, I just want to see if we can actually use a Vine Whip quickly. And yes, we can. Can we kill it with a Vine Whip? Oh, no, we did not. And I'm probably gonna die here. Yes, I died. Yay. That is not good. Poor Schmam. Maybe you know, I should have probably kept it out of the fighting for a little bit, so, we're gonna go back to Mr. Fairy. Sorry, Schmam, we could have got experience, but I guess you're just not ready. I thought you'd be ready to kill it, but you did a good amount of damage, so I'll give you that, Schmam, I'll give you that one. Okay, let's actually just kill off this Corphish with a little Confusion. And it sucks that we don't have revives yet, because that means I'm gonna have to go all the way back to the one place to heal up my dang Pokemon. And Mr. Fairy grew with a little bit of experience, and oh, he only had a Corphish. Really? He only had a Corphish. I thought he had more Pokemon than that, but okay. Whatever floats his boat, man. Whatever floats his boat. Good to see you, Jordan. Excuse me, I meant Juddle. It really does seem as though Tierno can only think about dancing and moves. When a horde of Pokemon popped up, he just stood there watching them. Well, yeah, Trevs. Coming up with the... yes, whatever. I'm not even going to talk about this. I feel like they're going to talk about going to Camphor Town. No, we get a honey, okay. I need to learn to stop talking about Trevor and Tierno a little bit, but you see, using honey will encourage Pokemon hordes to appear. Though if you are going to challenge a whole horde, you may want to use moves that can hit you multiple, yeah, blah 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 blah. Okay, now we have to heal up again. Yay! So I guess you could say tips for at least right now, we do not want to actually use Mr. Schmam for a little bit, because we want to level him up a little bit before we can actually fight him, but there is an Elvis Presley guy here. Or maybe actually not Elvis Presley, he doesn't look like him now that I think of it. I haven't been able to sleep very well for days, I don't know if I'm up for a battle. Oh, right now, Schmamkid grew a level and he wants to learn Leech Seed, so we're going to get rid of that for growth, because, you know, Leech Seed might come in handy if we ever need to do tactics and stuff, so let's just get rid of growth, I guess, maybe. But yeah, all my Pokemon gained a level from that fight just then. That is actually pretty cool, and I have no idea what time we're on in this episode. So what we're going to do is we're just going to keep going until we get to the next town, because I do want to actually keep doing this, because I feel like this episode is not going to be that long. Even though I have been recording for 20 minutes, I am going to be cutting out a good amount of stuff. So we're just going to finish this route, and then we're probably going to do some more stuff in the next episode. But now guess what? We are going to continue on with this route, and then maybe go through this wild grass, and hopefully... There's one reason, and one reason only, why I don't use repels, is because I like seeing what Pokemon I can find. Also, you know what? In that one battle where I said all my Pokemon gained levels, no, that was actually a lie. All of them but Fraqua gained a level, which is what I like, and I'm not going to be going down there because I don't feel like getting any more items. I'm just going to want to battle a few of the trainers here. Maybe off screen I'll go down there and check to see what that item is, and if it's important, I'll just tell you afterwards. It's nice to see the gap between levels of Pokemon close a little bit, but you know what I just thought of? I'm going to do switch training with Skiddo, just so I can get it up a little more, because I want to quickly check its summary to see what it is actually at. Okay, the experience, it still needs a little bit more, so we are actually going to be switching you to the front, and then switching out, because I really don't want to neglect Skiddo right now, even though I'm neglecting Fraqua. But the only reason I'm neglecting him is because I showed him a lot of love at the beginning of the game, let's just say. As long as I'm with my Pokemon, I get to meet all sorts of people from around the world. Yep. Well, I have to say, Schmamkid is learning a lot of moves, because he just learned Razor Leaf in that fight, which I didn't actually stop to say. I guess I can just say that he did learn Razor Leaf, and I got rid of a certain move. Oh crap, I didn't mean to use 2 potions on you, but whatever. So we're just going to be using the rest of our potions, I guess, because I'm pretty sure we have a good amount of money to get other stuff, and you know, potions are good, I guess. So now, I have no idea how much more of this route we have. I believe we're getting close to done with this route, but we do have this one guy right around here. Right here. You look like a seasoned traveler. I bet you're good at battling, too. At least now we know that Schmamkid can hold up for himself after a little bit of fighting and stuff, but we are going to go in here, because I actually believe we do have to go in here. Hi, want to know why I always wear shorts when I walk through tall grass? Now, you know what? I did say I was going to end this episode after I got done with this route, but I have no idea how much longer this route is, so let's just go a little bit further here, and I believe, yep, that is the end of the route right here. So, and Hollow Clip. Yay. What is this? Thank you for using the Holocaster. Lysander Labs developed the Holocaster to make the lives of Pokemon trainers richer, fuller, and more convenient. We hope you'll continue to enjoy the fine services that this device provides. Okay, I could barely read that, because I tried heightening my chair and I made it go a little too high, so that's about it for this episode of Let's Play Pokemon Y. In the next episode, we are going to be going back on this route, and I'm going to be getting all the items that I missed. So this has been JuddlePlays saying see you later, and goodbye. That was a little fast.